Hello, everybody. Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? Happy Friday. How is everybody doing today? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Heyo. Heyo. And let's see. Dragon is first. He was even faster than Ashgod there, yo. What the hell? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in, Ashgod. Welcome in, Dragon. Hi there, hi there, hi there, hi there. How are you guys doing today? Hello. How is it going, Nisha? Thanks to Lego Claim, all three of you guys. How are you all doing today? Happy Friday, guys. I'm doing good today. I slept well, feeling okay. Um, um, not in the. I was feeling like I was feeling a bit lazy to go live today. I guess some days you get that feeling like it's like, yeah, I want to work on something else. I don't want to go live today. It was one of those days because I was writing something and I was actually interested in it. Funnily enough. Um, And I went live after the construction noise slowed down outside. So today was one of those days I was like, yeah, maybe I should just keep writing. And but then I was like, yeah, we gotta go live as well because it's time. And I gotta learn this bingo thing as well. I don't know. So it was a bit of a mix bag today. But let's see. Thanks for Lego Claim, Nisha, Ashgoth, and Dragon. You're doing good. Gonna be making biscuits and gravy later. Yeah, I see. Let's go, man. Hope you enjoy that. Just wait for the rest of the house to get up. Yeah, you wake up super early, dude. That's interesting, Dragon. You're gonna make breakfast for everybody. That's awesome. And yo, Forlorn, how you doing? It's Friday. Oh my god, don't use the song though. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. What's up, Sensei Witcher? How you doing? Good to see you, Sensei Witcher. Are you having a day off today, Sensei Witcher, or are you still working? And good. Just about to play Cyberpunk. What are you doing? Like, Ashgod, what did you decide to do in Cyberpunk today? Like, did you decide a new build? Did you decide to do something new, different, cool, whatsoever? I think I will say that we'll get back to Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Tomorrow is like Baldur's Gate Saturday. I'm gonna be playing Baldur's Gate tomorrow, chat, and probably gonna be going longer tomorrow and like a shorter one today, shorter stream today, because like I said, I was trying to write something and I was kind of interested in that. Good old pen and paper method. So, you know, I was kind of having a good time. It's kind of interesting. So I think I will continue that after the stream today. So not a big stream, but like we still want to make some progress towards bingo, so I have to learn more and see what I can actually learn from the board. And also, guys, do you guys like the board a bit now because I increased the font and the brightness a little bit, so you guys should be able to read the bingo board a lot better. But otherwise I'm all right. I think I slept wonderfully. 7 hours around, not 8, so there's still a little bit of a thing there, but no headache, actually, surprisingly no headache, so that's pretty good. And you're still working, since Witcher? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. I thought you were a day off. Tomorrow, guys, it's Independence Day, and it's like, man, I'm not anyway excited about that, by the way. I know some people just, you know, end up jumping up and down about that, but I am not very interested in that. I know some people just love to uh just burst onto the scene, but I'm not all that much. But yeah, the bingo board, I've increased the text size a little bit. I think it's easier for me to read and easier for you guys to read. I can increase it further, but I think this is a good enough size. And I hope the day goes wonderfully for you, Sensei Witcher. Also, I still have the fucking starting soon thing on. Oh god, I don't need to have that anymore. Oof. But how you doing, Forlorn? How's Friday for you so far, buddy? How's Friday for you? And Ashgod, what kind of build are you doing? Like, you can tell us that. Like, what are you planning? What build are you doing? Like, how is this playthrough different from the other? Going good, thank you. Let's go, Forlorn. And moin, Dennis. How you doing? Good to see you. Heyo. How you doing, Dennis? And how is Sensei Witcher today? Our amazing Witcher. He's our very own legend in the chat. Also, Sensei Witcher, I have a question. Would you prefer to get early runes or no? Like, would you prefer going for an objective first, or would you prefer getting some runes and getting a few levels in first? Or it depends whether you can make use of the weapon or not, so you go for the objective that gives you runes and levels, or something like that. Or is that a trap? Because I think it was Mew and Ryan both who agreed, like, Brian, not Ryan, both who agreed that it could be good to get runes early, it could also be bad to get runes early. So, yeah. And Dennis, how you doing? How's day? How's the weather today? How's everything with you? Is it good weather? Is it less hot? Because I know you were getting a lot of hot weather, and same for Forlorn. I think you were also having some hot weather going into the week rather. Also, guys, do you know what does equivocate mean? Equivocate, according here to Google, it says speak evasively or dishonestly, or avoid taking a stance. Which means, like, you're speaking equally for both sides, or you're speaking, like, in a way not to take a position, basically. Equivocate. Interesting word, but still. Yo, Snuggles, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you, Snuggle? How's day? How have you been? I saw you earlier in the stream. You were having fun in CBD's chat. Nice. Whatever takes your fancy. So it's a pistol or two-hander, melee with Berserk operating system. Oh, that's very cool, man. That's really cool. That's really cool. Hell yeah, man. That's really good, actually. I would like to do something similar to a shotgun / melee style next time. The punch melee style, actually, not the blades or the katana. Just more focused on punching the hell out of people, or, you know, more of a hammer style melee. We'll see. Boring day at work today, Sensei Witcher? Oh dear. Well, you can talk to me now. You see, you got me. You know, you can help me out with bingo. You're okay, weather is hot. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear. It's getting hot here too, which is just so fucking annoying. Like, it's humid and hot, so yesterday was unbearable. Because in the evening even, I was like, yeah man, what the fuck, it's so hot. Even when I was on taking my walk, I was sweating like crazy. And you guys know I don't what do you call it? I sweat so much. And what's up, Machina? I see you. How you doing? So I ended up sweating so much. I had to take a towel with me and oh, just on a walk, man. Like what the hell? I had to take a towel with me. That's so annoying. So yeah. Yeah. That was not nice, but yeah. Oh, by the way, how's everybody doing? Like, Machine, how you doing? It's good to see you. What are we up to? We're doing some bingo, and yeah, we're gonna do some bingo practice today. Bingo practice, bingo practice, and we'll see how it goes. And we're learning how to read the board and how to, you know, understand what the opponent would go for first, and pick something that we can do that the opponent won't do. And also pick something that we can block the opponent from, because there's many things like Sensei which are explained here that the opponent will rush for. And let's say opponent goes for, on this board, smithing stones, and do you want to race that square or do you want to do something else? So, you know, there's a few things like that I'd like to, you know, keep in mind and see what we can do and what we cannot do. Let's say get to level 60. If you kill Radon, you'll get to level 60. Acquire 5 ritual pots. So there's things like that I'd have to think about. Yeah, it's not as hot today, but it sure is stuffy. Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Basically it's slightly cooler, windy and rain like weather, but buildings don't cool off enough. Oh, it's not cooling off the buildings. That's fucking annoying, man. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Like it's a bit like here. It's fucking hot and it's humid and it's not raining. If it rains, it cools down. That's the good part, Forlorn. But if it's not raining, it's just, it will make you sweat. That's why I have to turn on the air conditioning today, like earlier in the day, even around 11 a.m. ish, because I'm sweating like crazy. I don't want to be sweating all the time. That just is unhealthy. And, you know, it would drain my body. I'll drink water, then I'll sweat even more. So it doesn't work. It depends on the board if there's rush squares. Yeah. What would you think if in this square, in this board, Sensei Witcher, what do you think is a rush, or like in your mind? I would like to know. And anybody else who wants to chime in can also tell me. And Machina, if you want to tell me what's a rush square, that's something pretty good. I think kill 2 knights cavalry is a rush square. That's pretty easy, pretty fast. You know, you can go and kill 2 knights cavalry in no time. You can go ahead and kill Magnus in no time. Just acquire wild strikes and head up to Magnus. 3 Sentinel Duo is a rush square. I can see. Don't think Fire Giant is, because he's an annoying bugger. That's a later square. Valiant Gargoyles also when you have a solid build going. So there's all those things we need to think of. It's a bit complex. And yo, Stan, how you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that, buddy. How you doing? Yo, Avi, yo, Stan, how are you? How are you? Welcome in. And Snuggles, you were doing an about hour of the hitless coaching. It was good fun. It was good fun watching CBD just teach Patty how to, and that's what his title was too. You know, teaching a noob how to play not play bingo. We're learning bingo, but the title was to teach a noob how to do a hitless run. It's quite fun to watch and learn and see how CBD can explain what he does to someone who's not as experienced. And what's up, Stan? How you doing, buddy? Happy Friday. It's good to see you here again. Like I said, thanks for the follow. How are you, man? How are you? It's good to see you. And I also was really funny to see that you had like your name was basically a cat that smokes. That was funny. I think the cat smoking a cigarette was like, if you type Stan in the chat, it's a cat that smokes cigarette. But do you like cats though? Let me know. Yeah, that was fun to watch. That was fun to watch the hitless the training though, like, because I know I do things differently and some other people would do things differently, but then there's set you know, paths that you don't change or you don't want to do anything different, and it's good to see that those things work. Also, I have cheesed that Knight's Cavalry unknowingly. I wanted to kill that guy legit on one of the runs, the Knight's Cavalry guy. And I ended up cheesing the Knight's Cavalry guy unknowingly. Well, which was like, bro, what the fuck? I didn't want to take that, I didn't want to, I didn't want to take the cheese, but hey, he just went ahead and threw himself off. I think that one particular Knight's Cavalry in Dragon Barrow is always gonna throw himself off if you're even close to the edge on any of the 4 sides. There's 4 sides, 2 on each. So if you're close to any, or I think that guy has a chance of throwing himself off on any side. I think in my case, he went off the other side, like the opposite side. So it was very weird how that went. But yeah, Stan, we're trying to learn how bingo works. We're like figuring out what squares are the ones to go first. We're not playing against anyone right now. We're just trying to figure out, okay, what if I just since I'm just starting, I'm figuring out, okay, what to do first. Like where to go first and what squares to go for first. And you know, Sensei Witcher, Mew the Myth, by the way, Mew and Brian have been helping me learn what to do first slowly. And like Sensei Witcher here says, Magnus, 30 Faith and Ritual Pot look like obvious rust squares. Indeed, I would agree. You can get 3 Ritual Pots super fast, and the remaining... Hold on, where could you get the remaining ones? Because you get 3 in Liurnia, and then you get 1, you know... Because there's 10 total, right? 10 in total. You get 3 in Liurnia, you get... What the fuck? Hold up, there's no way that's not right. The wiki does not have the right information. I think there's a merchant that has one, right? Yeah, the Dragon Barrow merchant has one, and then there's a tomb that has one, but we don't want to go to that tomb. That's too far away. 2 in Jarberg, and 1 in the Academy. That's interesting. But wait, so you'll have to enter the Academy for the Ritual Pot, though. Sensei Witcher, you can get 3 right away. But the next one is in the Academy, so you'll have to get the Academy key and enter the Academy for that. Or have they given us Academy access already without the key? Because that would be cool. If you can enter the Academy without the key, that's great. But if not, then... I've not gone to the Academy so far in the mod, so I'm not sure. But if we have a direct Academy access, then yeah, we can actually get that pretty easily. And the one from the merchant, then that's easy, but you'll still need some money for that and some levels, I guess. Maybe I'm thinking of it the wrong way, but yeah, go ahead. If you want to explain, you can. 30 Faith, I guess, depends on the starting class. Depends on the starting class, I feel. My mind was going to the Smithing Stone Bell Bearings because they're so easily acquirable. You don't even need to fight someone to get one of those, so you can just easily get those. And yeah, there's that. And also, I was thinking of, you know, the Tree Sentinel duo. People love to go for that real quick. Elemer, Knight's Cavalry. These are what my mind was going to, but yeah. You need the key. Oh, thanks. Appreciate the help there. This is there. Yeah, I need all the help I can get. I always appreciate when people tell me things. So yeah, feel free to, you know, if there's something you want to explain or, you know, help me out with, feel free to tell me. But let's take a look at the starting classes. Oh, hold on. I have to just write down one more thing, chat. Give me just one moment. I forgot before I end up closing the tab here. Because then we'll be looking at the starting classes. I was tab open where I had to write down a tiny little thing. Just 1 minute, and then we'll go from here. But 30 faith, for that I think you need to kill Radahn. Or some other boss that gives you that big bounty of runes, but Radahn is the only one that comes to mind. If you want that extra levels early on, you want Radahn, right? Or am I wrong? You can get this some other way, like just pick up runes in the world and you're there. I know there's some runes in Halictree. You can pick up a few golden runes and yeah. But I don't know where other places big money is at. Mogwin Palace is where the big money is at, but you cannot go to Mogwin Palace right away. Right. Mogwin Palace has Lord's Rune, that's 50k. So that's just that. Also, I'm also wondering if you are getting the bell bearings, do you still pick up the weapon upgrades? Because I think I would, because that would be more money wasted towards weapon upgrades, like buying the stones themselves, which I would prefer not to. The only thing I'd prefer buying from the merchants is the seal, so I can cheaply upgrade that and then sneak in the rest of the stuff. So, but yeah, I am done with this, and let's have a look at the classes. And we have a starting class here which has the great stars and the Kestis, which is okay. I'm not sure if the cost of upgrading Kestis is same as the seals, because I think it might be. Might save us a little bit of runes, but not too much rune. And Ashgoth, you want to punch and bonk people and use shotguns? I mean, that's one of those things I want to do in a Cyberpunk. That's like one of those things I have planned. In the other weapons, we have the fourth great sword and the twin blade, which I don't like, and the drip is quite something on this character, but I don't like all this extra stuff here. I don't like that. I mean, it's a cool looking twin blade, but no, it's a twin blade. How about no? Noble Cinder Sword, no rare weapon, but useless weapon. Hammer, Bloodhound. Oh, this is looking good, because you got two different weapon types. You got Bleed there, you got a Great Hammer, but then again, both of these are equivalent here with the Great Stars. The Great Stars, I think, still wins in that category. I'm not liking the Godskin Peeler. That's no. I think then the Great Stars wins. Is it common to start with Great Stars? Because yesterday also I got a class that started with the Great Stars. But I guess that's one way we can go with it. Yeah. Tomorrow, guys, we'll play some Baldur's Gate because I've been missing that game. But today, let's figure out what we do. Is Misbegotten Crusader also a Rust Square, by the way? I want to wonder. I really don't know. Is that something people go for? The Crusader. We did the Crusader quite late on the other day on the match, because that was... It was something, okay? It didn't feel right to do it early. It took a while to... And also I was getting smacked by him because I was very low HP, and I guess fighting all these different enemies, it takes a little bit of practice to get used to. Kinda, but you have to upgrade at least plus 12s to, or something to rush him. Mm-hmm. Getting plus 12 takes time. We can get plus 9 right away, but I think plus 12 will take a little bit longer. You'll remember this boss with daggers. Oh, okay. That's dagger as in weapon. That can be doable. That is doable. I was thinking they mean daggers as in the throwing daggers. That'd be not nice. I mean, we have Godric always for that. We can do Godric with throwing daggers. Is there anything that is like due to caves or something like that? Let me see. Duplicate remembrance. That is again Radon's. Square 5 ritual. We can take some of those. Kill 2 death birds and 1 death right bird. Does anybody even do Leonine Misbegotten? I feel like that's a trap square. Just go all that far and like, yeah, that just feels like something's wrong with the board. Because if you were to do 3 Leonines, even then you won't do that. Because it's such a one-off square. If you can't do literally anything else, and then... yeah, we're all racing for Leonine Misbegotten. That's the one. Because the boss fight itself is extremely going to be fast, but the main problem there would be... Can I roll? I can roll. Okay, good. I'm gonna throw you away. No, I didn't do the set. Fuck, I forgot to do that on the lift. I'm gonna get some strength so I can actually wield the great stars there. Because being able to wield the great stars will open some gates for a certain boss that we can kill really early, like the 2 Knights Cavalry we have. Hopefully. I'm not doing 30 Faith, by the way. That's the only way to do that is Radon, and we don't have a weapon that scales with Faith either. And Radon will take a little bit longer. Do we have the Scar Seals this time? We don't. Misbegotten Crusader. 3 Crucible Knights. That is easy and doable too, by the way. But also something I've noticed is becoming a bit of a meta is that in the bingo brawlers actually is that getting all the upgrades as soon as possible. I don't know if that's a widespread bingo meta, but I've seen that some players go for that. So the other day, like, or get as much damage there as possible. Because I was watching, was it Gray who was playing, and his damage was much lower than, you know what, I can't wield this still. Fuck, that's a mistake. Much lower than, he was playing against, Mr. Romain Jack, or Roman Jacques, as the right way to say it is. I don't think I can say it very well, but you get the point. Yeah. So the other person had way more damage. And like they were just obliterating things. And Gray's damage was not as much. I don't know what his exact setup was, but I just know... oh, Steepo again. Wow. That's very good. I just know that his damage was nearly not as much as the other person's damage was. And that's the only reason he ended up losing out one of the fights, like Moog the Omen, I think it was. He could have won that if his damage was high, because the other person died to Moog. And he had to go again against Moog. So, like, he was already in the fight, but the other person caught up because their damage was way higher. And, yeah. That's a finish of a boss with explosive physic. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Where is the explosive physic again, by the way? Like, I'm gonna take the physic, but where is the explosive physic for that matter? And hey, Jason, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello there. Welcome in. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's day have you been? We're still figuring out how this bingo shenanigans work, because we are completely new to this, and it takes a bit to figure out everything. I'm gonna take this grace in case you wanna do death words. There's one right next to this grace. Oh, this is death right, right? This is death right bird, I guess. Either way, nonetheless, we can take this. Yeah, power is speed for sure. Do we want Alex? Why are we continuing here? I don't think so. We can take the physics, and you know what? We're gonna go. Am I being stupid here? Am I being stupid here? Going grab all the upgrades right away. I feel a little dumb here for going for this. Because we have no way to upgrade, right? We'll have to kill something first.
Hello.
There's no Raya square either. Also, I need some extra money because I don't think I have... ritual pots as well. Like, yeah, we can make progress towards that from Jarberg. I forgot we have ritual pots, so I guess we can do Jarberg. How you doing, Jason? It's good to see you. How's Friday so far? How's the Friday been so far, rather? We're figuring out how to do bingo. As much as I would like to fight this knight's cavalry, my weapon still doesn't work. We don't have the stats for it yet. I'm looking for the spirit spring. But wouldn't we prefer killing the 2 knights cavalry in Limgrave? Because that's just the way, I guess. Knights cavalry in Limgrave is way easier. Where's the stones? I think there's to the left here. Gravestones. Oh, whoa, whoa. I fell. Oh no. Rupture tears are either from Archery Avatar and Liurnia, Putrid Avatar, and Consecrated Snowfield. Oh yeah, I guess the Liurnia Avatar makes way more sense. We just want that. We just want to go for that guy. I also saw the skip for the what's the thing called? The Finger Slayer blade. That looked cool, man. Up. No, we can't go up there. That's one ritual pot, and we have a few upgrade materials, so we can make use of those. Let's get the second pot, and yeah, we are out of here. Halic tree it is. Let's get some runes, chat. Let's get some money. Oh, man. We can kill the Tree Sentinel duo with that. Like, I can kill one of the Tree Sentinels regularly and like normally, then the second one we can load up the flask, be like, yeah, bang. We can also rush Magnus, by the way. We'll need the finger. We'll have to buy the finger. That's it. He's right there, chat. This dude is super early to notice you, by the way, the moment you walk. So I'm crouching just in case he's in his hyper alert mode, chat. He could be in his hyper alert mode, so let's oh, that's not right. Oh dear, there it is. I did that to prevent fall damage though, by the way. Oh no, you're going in the wrong direction, dude. Turn around. Yeah, that's the way you gotta go in. That's a bit of money, and we need some money to make the weapons work, basically. I assume quitting out is allowed, right? We could also mog out, but what else would you do in this case? Just to get your stuff and just and get the fuck out. $50K downstairs. Also, wait, where? Where? By the way, is it on which side? Which side? Which side? The same side that I was on, or the other side?
You're new from no matter loud. You're
160, 130. Oh, this is lower than the other thing. Okay, cool. Drop the weapon. If we're going to be able to use the steeple, we cannot get the Oh, that's only 12.5. Okay, I was like, it's not 50K. Strength, and then more of you. You can tell me where that 50K is again. I might want to try that again. You jump from that balcony on a pillar. Lower level, it's... Oh, okay, let me see. We can wheel this properly now, at least. I know my opponent would have at least one square by now. Like, I'm wasting a lot of time here. They would at least get something done by now. Like the bell bearings that require no effort. Or the Knight's Cavalry. I'm going Knight's Cavalry right after, so... Oh, you mean on that side? That's the Ancient Somber Stone, I think. The plus 10 upgrade. No. Wait, which side do you mean? Left or right? Which side to go? Where I poured it out of? Oh, okay, okay. I'm going to that place exactly. I'm gonna be heading there. Don't worry. Let's wait for him to pass a little bit. Here, you mean? There's one of those revenants out there, lol. You mean this room on the left side? There is the 50k. Yeah, we don't want aggro from that dude, therefore, by any means. South. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that dude needs to back the fuck off. There's our one-shot enemy. And I know somebody spawns in. The dude will spawn in as soon as I enter the room. No, there is nothing here, man. What the fuck? Don't be trolling. That's an insta-death. There's no money here. That's a waste of money. Anyway, let's see if we can do the night scouring. Night stay. Let's shift the time to night and then try out the night cavalry. I'd like to try Magnus as well, just to get wild strikes and try Magnus, but I also need to purchase the finger, so since we're on our way, might as well just check both of those things. Not the best, but we can make it work. Will you stop running, buddy? Stop stalling. Oh boy. Oh god, we got uninvited guests. That's a problem. Map Genie. Yeah, Map Genie is good. We can take a look when we can pause and then take a look. I think one crit would kill him. We're past the other Revenant. Damn, Sensei Witcher be trolling today, chat. Crit him! Okay. I was like, where's the critical, man? No, you're still alive, bro. What the hell? There we go. Oh, we want the other Knight's Cavalry now. I hope I didn't port too quickly, by the way. Because that's a real thing. We can end up porting too quickly. I did hear the noise. I'm not sure if I saw the text. Ouch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Calm down, boys. So let's see. But how do you get past the Revenant, dude? That's not easy. Oh. Come back here. There's no painting rewards or anything like that, right? Oh, shit. Fuck. I looked at the board for a second and then get obliterated because the flail guy absolutely sucks. Damn it, dude. Maybe Wild Strikes helps here too, but I'll take the Grace this time. Oi, 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 calm down. Would prefer some better armor too, by the way. Oh, not this, sorry. Fast time till night. Hello? Oops. No, I was thinking I would connect there. No, 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 no. Eesh, you suck. And now he's going all over to the merchant, man. Almost. I'm going for this square, but I'm 99% sure that my opponent has already done this by now. Okay, cool. Let's wait for this to pop off. Okay, we got everything done. Kill 2 unique Night Scour. We can mark that now. There's our meager amount of runes. Yeah, very little amount of runes. Smithing stone bell bearings. Those are pretty easy too. Like, just go and get them. Pretty much. I'd like to set up the Tree Sentinel duo here as well for a second, and Magnus. Maybe I should just go for Magnus right away. Maybe we can do these guys with the explosive physics. That'd be funny. Magnus the Beast Clone. Leonie. Wait, he's coming all the way here. Hello? That should be a despawn trigger, right? You shouldn't be able to come all the way here. We want Knight for Magnus. We kind of want to get a Grace near Magnus, or what? Why the strikes first? Whetstone knife. I forgot that the whetstone knife is also so important. We have to now acquire the physic. And also, you need a finger. We can also do Elmer, by the way, if I get a grace there. By the way, we could just drop down and go for Elmer. Sadly, we don't have anything related to Millicent there. Wait, why am I taking this grace? I don't need to. Fucking habit. Bad habit, rather. I should have just head off over there to the merchant. That's not a good habit by any means. Jeez. We can do Radon quite quickly. Oh shit. Just realized that. We can set up Magnus, get the physic, head for Radon super quick. And because we have Wild Strikes, we'll have a few upgrades. Maybe. Ayo, Cannoli, how you doing? It's good to see you. How you doing, buddy? Happy Friday. Hello, hello. How you been, man? Good seeing you. Fantastic seeing you, even. How are you, buddy? How are you? Yeah, we are chilling, man. We're figuring out what can we learn, what can we do quickly. As you can see, almost 30 minutes in, and we have only one square, so that's quite a pity. But we're just starting out, so it's a learning process, I guess. It's a very hard learning process because there's so many things to learn and everything. It's just so hard. And like your brain thinks like, okay, since I'm here, I might as well do this, might as well do that, and then do this, set up the other thing too. I might as well set up the grace for Black Belate Kindred here. But at the same time, you also have to realize, oh shit, the opponent has already done that. So it's quite hard. It's quite hard, I would say. Doing alright, not been wake long. I see. Good morning, by the way. I hope you're feeling good, though. I hope your morning's been really nice. And what have you been working on? Are you still working on the Bloodborne runs, by the way? Was it you who was working on the Bloodborne runs? I'm not sure, but hope you're doing good, though. Hope the runs and everything has been going well. Bloodborne. Still on the Bloodborne Atlas? Yeah, let's go. I would like to know which game is actually the hardest to do hitless in. Is it... Wait, because that could be one of the earlier Dark Souls games or Bloodborne. Or that's genuinely what I think. Like, that is the case in my mind. Like, if you want to do hitless, it has to be either of those things. We can use this against Radon, or we could use the steeple there. Both would work. Oh, shit balls. Oh, fuck. I was not expecting that, actually. Let's get the fuck out of here, get our +4 upgrades, and then get going. Off to Senor Radon. We're drawn Provelos to level 60, I'm not sure. It's quite doable that we also reach level 60. You've always heard that DS3 is considered hard as fairly technical compared to the rest, from what you understand. There are a couple stinky fights in the DS3 game, like the dancer. I mean, I've seen lots hitless dancers fight at this point, so you know, dancer is complex, but also quite easy if you're familiar with the fight, that is. But don't have really knowledge to say. Which games have you done hitless, by the way? Or is Bloodborne your first time going on a journey like that? Sorry, I mean to do this. Heavy. The physic is ready. Get a few upgrades. I don't really go in for upgrades in increments, but
Well, I took you no matter how you're
in this case, let's why not? Sorry, not Azure War. Wrong button. 3. Yeah, leave. Pick it up. Let's go. We're done. BB is the first game done any person hitless before working on all bosses in DLC now. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. Hell yeah, buddy. That is fantastic news.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival. But now,
Let's make merry. BB is the first game done any person hitless before. Plan on either Sekiro or Elden Ring next. Elden Ring is a very fun one, I will say. It's one of my favorite games, and I hope you pick a cool weapon for it. Because current meta, the meta weapon is Iron Ball / Starfist. But I've seen so many of those runs, like everybody just goes for that. I'm like, nah, I'm not using that at all now anymore. It feels so dumbed down with that weapon. I mean, everything is dumbed down with that weapon, honestly. Oh, still aiming, huh? Cool. Come on. Nice. I was not expecting the bleed there, but nice anyways. Hope to get a stagger there. Oh, maybe get the crit. That's really good amount of damage. He might be feeling... Yeah, he's gonna fly. I should take this in case we wanna pull off some extra hits there. There he is. How's the speedrun stuff been going? On hold for till next week. It's going well though. No, fuck. I was gonna use the torrent iframes there, but damn it didn't work. But we could try again though. This is just practice. We're chilling. Nothing to worry about. Speedrun stuff tomorrow, not tomorrow, next week we'll try some more. It's a lot to take in because you have to get to Consort Radahn and beat him with the +6 weapon. You know, it's not max upgraded, it's halfway upgraded. So the damage is in the gutter for the most part, and a lot of the damage in that case just comes from your greases and such. So yeah, that's there's a lot that goes into it, I guess we can say. Oh. Do we have Okina here? He's gonna help out with the bleeds a little bit. There we go. There's our bleed. Okina or not. Keep poking him, boys. Let's go. It's a lot of information to take in, so we're just taking some time to chill. You know, this is chill because this is just practice and nothing. We're not facing off against someone. When we face off against someone, that's when we'll get our butt kicked completely by them. Almost. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what attack that was. Oh, he pulls them all in, but even then he's not going for... Oh dear. So he's gonna spin, and spin again. Bye-bye. I mean, that was cool. Relatively clean. Last time I just got caught on just a really unfortunate thing. Let's get out of here. We want to duplicate the remembrance, which is possible around here, so yeah. We not only want to duplicate it, we also want to level up first, because, yeah. Get some stamina. My stamina's in the gutter, honestly. 39, not bad. There's a bunch of skips and stuff in this too, so it's just strengthening the speedrun portfolio in a way. Yeah, I mean 30 faith and like the bell bearings are extremely doable. Those are something my opponent probably would have done by now and would be doing something else. Maybe they did restore Verdansk grade, who knows. Nonetheless, that's and I can probably start again and think of it a different way again, maybe. But I guess it's just like time to shut off the brain and go for Magnus. And yo, Mew, how you doing? Yo, Mew in chat. Avi in chat. Mew, how you doing? You sweetheart, you cutie. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see ya. Thanks for all the assists yesterday, by the way. It was really, really, really good having you. Because you would tell me, like, even the smallest stuff, and it would help a lot. And today I've implemented some of it, but I still have no clue what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, it's good to see you though. How's day have you been? I hope Friday is better. And I hope there's been progress on the PC front as well. I assume I can go down from here and not die. That's good. I don't know why I took that, but okay. Magnus. And it is night, by the way. We can literally attempt Magnus right now because it is night. We don't have to worry about literally anything else. You're doing good and you're having a fantastic day. How am I? I'm doing alright. Pretty average day, not gonna lie. Nothing too awesome going on, but pretty average day. Still figuring out the bingo shenanigans. Golden rune. And figure out what to do. Magnus is always a good square. Yeah, that's what I think too. We're just heading there right away. It's night as well, so he's gonna be passive and not aggressive. And we have Wild Strikes, so... oh shit, I should have used Wild Strikes against Radahn, dude. I completely left my mind. Like, when he got staggered, instead of getting the crit, should have done Wild Strikes, bro. Sheesh. I didn't do that, fuck. I guess against the next boss we will, though. Come on, come here, dude. I have the same weapon, bro. What do you mean? Oh, that was easy. Okay, let's mark Magnus. Where's Magnus? There we go. Now, if we could get the Somber 7 and 8, we can basically be max level. Oh, Celebrant Skull. Sadly, power stancing is not allowed, otherwise this would be very fucking powerful. Oh god, let me go. Let me go. Oh my god, they're after me, Chad. We can do Elemer too, by the way, right away. It's right there. And Mew, how did the rest of the run go yesterday? I was really hungry. I had to hop off, man. How did the run go yesterday? Like, did you finish Radahn off? Like, what else is left? Because that does not seem fun to me. I mean, it is fun because, you know, you have the claws and you can make the enemy bleed, but still, you know. Feels goofy, man. It feels so goofy. Oh, wait, what? What am I doing here? I need to... What the fuck am I doing here? I gotta get there, man. Sheesh. Yeah, down there, but how? There must be some way to get down there. I remember the skip on this side. There's like a thing you can do from the Grace here. Being locked to only one kind of attack messes up the fight. Oh, yeah, totally. I saw a friend do a first playthrough of the game, and what they were doing is that they, like, somebody, you know, for not first playthrough of the game, first playthrough of the DLC. But what ended up happening is that someone, you know, got them into the twin blades, the power stancing twin blades, that is. And what they ended up doing is that they ended up using power stance twin blade jump attack all throughout the DLC run. And that felt a little bit like you're using just one attack. Because power stance twin blades is very limiting to begin with, and at the same time, you see that it's like, god damn it. That does not feel right. It feels like, damn. Somebody who set them up to that was not really nice. I don't think we need plus 24 for Mr. Elmer. He's not that tanky. But he can hit really hard. I can get all the upgrades after this, by the way, I think. Not a bad idea. Go up. Dude, even this guy was passive. What the fuck? Got poison, bro. But yeah, any person done some of the DLC Membi's done to PCR lived twice with minimal health yesterday. He'll go down on Sunday. Oh, today is Variety Friday, right? So you're gonna play some variety games today? It's not that you need the plus 24 Elmer, it's that if your opponent has high upgrades and you don't, then you lose. Ah, true. Not a bad idea. We can get the upgrades right away too, by the way. Then Elmer just gets absolutely obliterated. I just need 2 stones from the underground. That's it. Pokemon fusions. Nice. Yeah, I was listening. There was some chatter about you playing Lies of P and Kazan in the chat, by the way. Wrong direction for me. Is that a true thing? You're jumping into Lies of P? Are you jumping into Lies of P? That would be pretty cool to witness. I have some reservations about Kazan, but Lies of P, I can definitely see that being a very great time. Gotta do Lies of P at some point, not at the moment. That's very fair. Kazan, because of what you saw at Tom's, could not be your thing. You know what? I can see that. Because it's a very, let's say, different game. They merged action game with Souls. Let's think of it that way, and then you'll realize, oh yeah, it's exactly that. We got Steeple up there. Now you get robbed. Leave. Alright. This Elmer guy is getting squashed now, it seems like. Then we go for BBK, I think. Get the money done. It literally feels like that. They blended the Souls style combat with an action game, and it's fun, but in short bursts. It doesn't feel unfun, by the way, by any means. It is fun, but I cannot play that all the time. Like, and also very big game, very linear, very big. So, and if you do get a little bit of that boredom settling in, oh dear, dude. Okay, you go up, and then I'll stay down here. What the? Oh, there's another dog. Oh god, I was like, one of the dogs fell down. This is so unlucky. Fuck. Am I in the radius of the America? I'm not. Fuck, I will have to come here again. Avicii, good morning. How you doing? How you doing, Hal? It's good to see you. How are you doing, Hal? How's day have you been? How are you holding up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How have you been? How have you been? Okay, a tip for this running section? Sure, go ahead. Let me know, because that was not nice. Do we have to crouch somewhere? Light Souls, you cutie, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you as well. How are you? How are you? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Oh, dear, no. Let me go. Oh my god, they don't like me at all over here. Sheesh. On the stairs, jump to the railing to avoid the crossbow guy. And crouch to the right of the stairs at the clean rod knight so he won't see you. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Been better, but still doing alright. Is it the extreme busyness, by the way? Oh. Oh god, this is the guy, right, with the crossbow. Crossbow guy. Okay, that is okay. So we're crouching here, I think. Or crouch running, rather. Oh. No, get away from me. Dude. Oh, I crouched at the wrong moment. Fuck. For the first crossbow guy, you can just jump at the right timing and he'll miss. Ah, damn. I see. So now Elmer is not the problem. Getting to Elmer is becoming a pain in the ass. If I had more HP, I wish I put more points into HP there. Didn't sleep much, only 3.5 hours. And it looks like the tick who bit me has given me some disease. So I'll be okay after a little bit of antibiotics. Oh, dude, that sounds not nice. Oof. That sounds like a pain in the butt. No. Stay away. What the fuck? Dude. Oh god. Or rather, oh dog. Get away from me. Shit. Well, the elevator is not here. I'm gonna do a quit out. Fuck you. So you're looting antibiotics for 2 weeks. Oh dear, that's a lot of antibiotics. I hope you feel better though. And you definitely need sleep, man. 3.5 hours is not gonna cut it. The crouch is for the cleaner. Okay, okay, not the dude outside. I don't know if quit outs like this are allowed even, but we're going for it right now because otherwise we're not making it to the boss. Jeez, how's the Avi? It looks like your stream is growing since you were last year. A little bit, I would say. I won't really say it's grown all that much. We have had some growth, but it's nowhere. I won't say it's all that much. And I appreciate people though, still, like, that come along and hang out on the stream. But yeah. I've not fought this dude in a while. Lol. Oof. You'll make a clip of exactly what you mean before you start stream today, so just to have a visual. Oh dude, that'd be really sweet of you. Quit outs are allowed. You're just wasting time. Oh, wasting time. I see. So we can quit out. Okay, that's interesting to know. Also, I feel like I should just level up HP now. I think the next target would be BK, and I'm putting all the runes into HP. Yeah, I mean, Mew, it happens, you know? I haven't fought the Gadal guy in a bit, so it's very tight. Yeah. I just need a little bit more HP, dude. That's all. Oh dear. Got roll caught. You're okay. You're feeling alright. Go down, dude. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was thinking, but yeah, it just took me by surprise there. Claymore. Okay. Do you have any runes lying around? We don't. Okay, that's not bad. Never earned him as well, especially with 14 vigor. True. Yeah, you may be good at the boss, but the boss is very good at one-shotting. Okay, let's put a few points into this and let's see if we can take down BBK. We have a hammer and we have damage, so technically, just technically, he should be going down. I'll see if I can manage a charged heavy at the beginning or two. Oh, good damage. Oh, wow. Great. I don't see anything. Oh, hold on. Oh, wow. One shot. Holy. Oh, Mark Alamore. Yeah, I forgot. Bro, thanks for reminding. I was like, what? I forgot. Oh, God. You're okay, Feeling It's just the nasty rash that occurred probably shows borreliosis, which can become nasty if not treated. I'm not sure what that is, but I do hope you're able to, you know, take proper care of that. I'm sorry to hear that, though. Oh, God. What am I doing? What the? My reflexes are just out of control right now. Also, Mark Emerald, thanks for that. I've decided not for face cam. It's just hard. Setting up face cam is just so expensive, I feel like. Plus, I'm so shy. It's also part of that. Just, you know, yeah. I guess it is true. Eventually, I will have to get a face cam because everybody does face cam, and it's kind of needed for Twitch now. At this point, everybody like. I've not seen anyone really not using face cam all that much. Oh shit! I took that at the wrong moment. Well, fuck. Are we finding out the hard way how much this guy sucks in bingo? Yeah, low HP BBK can be a pain. But you have to do it anyways, so... I should have just taken that there earlier. If we can stagger him. Because yesterday... was it yesterday or the day before? You were able to kill him first try. Today, I don't know why, what's gotten into me. That was with the Great Stars too. Oh my lord. This guy just stinks. Holy moly. Maybe I was coming out at him on the other side. That helped. It's not even the damage, it's the terrain that sucks. Yeah, if he's on even terrain, it becomes a lot easier to see him and see through some of the moves. Nice. It's not hard to stagger him though, that's the good thing, and we have damage. But yeah, that is the worst. You don't see that coming through the wall. What the fuck? Oh shit. Same goes for a Falling Star Beast arena. By the way, I hate that. Except for the one in the, you know, the cave. Every other Falling Star Beast arena, bro. Horrible. Absolute ass. I'll do face cam at some point. I guess I'm comfortable talking to people now. I'm not that scared of that, but it's just, yeah, I'm not really sure if I should commit to that. And that's really about it. Oh dear. Oh dear, don't get crushed. Don't get crushed. Alright, that's great. Is this it? This should be it. It's crumbling. Nice. Yep, you have become more natural, more fluid with talking. You can notice that. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. No more tension / nervous voice. Thanks. Yeah, I do feel that sometimes, but yeah, that's just, like, that's something that we have gotten comfortable with. But there are a few other things I'd like to know too, like whether there's duplicate remembrance, by the way. Bang. But yeah, like I said, there's a few other things I'd like to work on and / do and see how that goes. But yeah. I think every single point is going into HP now. You will have to actually put on clothes if you do use face cam. I'm okay with that. Oh, well, there's one singular problem. We don't have stone sword keys. I was going for the crusader. Well, fuck. All right, let's not do that then. We can do something else though. Need 2 keys to be precise. Oh dear, oh dear. My god, will you stop? Holy. Holy spammer. I get it. No, Mew. Jeez. You see, Mew, when you're using a face cam, all you need to wear is a t-shirt and that's it. Or a vest. Everybody knows streamers don't have legs, so yeah. Oh, this thing gives me extra HP, huh? There must be... Okay, interesting. Hey, Rin, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you, buddy? How's it going? Get your bingo on. We're figuring it out. Mew's here. He's been very helpful in just figuring a lot of things out, to be honest. Because there's a lot I don't know. Still. There's a lot I don't know. Each streamer are different. They do have legs. They don't have arms, of course. Only floating hands. Exactly. We're figuring out stuff today, Rin. But how you doing, Rin? It's good to see you. Have you tried this, by the way? Like, have you tried bingo before? There's a lot of niche knowledge in bingo. And not even mentioning everything because you don't want to overwhelm. That's fair, and I appreciate that. But yeah, there is so much to it. We are suffering from the Gariol debuff. Also, I'm not a fan of this current board that we have because it's a lot of nasty looking squares. Like, there's only a couple that are solid. And there's apparently a skip here that lets you get up already directly. Maybe we can try that. Well, I've made it here. Yeah, there we go. Don't have to climb the ladder. But I think the next one we'll have to climb. There's no workaround for that. You have not tried bingo. You know, Lumi may have get a little league together. Is he actually trying now? That's nice. Trying for bingo, that is. He's been trying for hitless for a little bit, but I'm not sure how that's supposed to work in his, you know, in the overall scheme of things, but yeah. Also, guys, Rin made a really cool night train thingy. Like a night train based app. Although I don't play night train nearly as much. It's a very rare thing for me to play. But yeah. Mostly because night train is just I feel like it's not having that kind of replay value for me. Also, yeah. Did you get the Gelmir Bridge Grace on the way to Elmer? Yes, I did, sir. You mean for the hero's grave there? We can do that then? I do have the Grace though. Oh, for the 3 abductors. Oh, there's 3 over there. Wow. Let's mark it. I do have the Grace, by the way. We can totally do that. We can also do 3 crucibles, by the way. 3 unique crucibles. Where will be the 3rd crucible, though? That's a good one. But yeah, the word I'm looking for is depth. Like, I feel like Night Rain, it's good, but you know, Elden Ring has endless depth, but cannot say the same for Night Rain. Oh dear, let's get away, get away, get away, get away. Also, Mew, is Sword Seal worth getting? Like, people get Sword Seals, like the, you know, the Radagon Sword Seal. The stat boost from that, is that worth it? Oh, there's 2 of these. Oh dear. Oh, that's gonna be really hard because they're so fucking close and we can just get wombo comboed. One at a time, buddy, one at a time. Ah, shit. Oh, there's 2 at a time now. Oh dear. Can you stagger these, by the way, the versions? Oh shit, there's a third one. Well, that's dangerous. Oh, oh, uh-oh. Let's get away, get away, get away. Wait, someone is taking a lot. The Virgin is not, but the other enemies are taking a lot of fucking damage there. You're the one that I hurt already, okay. Die. Cool, one remaining. A little bit of runes. Oh, you are quite weak there. Hello. Die. Let's go. Yeah. That is a non-boss square, so that's pretty good. But not in this format. You don't need deck tests for anything. You don't need stats. You can go in 3 directions for the runes arena. Oh yeah, Sensei Witcher was telling me about the runes in deck test too. Or not deck test, but Helic Tree. I don't know for sure how to get that. And suddenly it's raining square marks, yeah. Oh dear, you still hit quite hard with that shield, huh? It's not easy to make them bleed, by the way. Die? Oh, one more hit. I can also see, you know, fighting the FSB for the Somber 6 would just suck. The absolute worst. This is the weaker of the 2. 3 Sentinels, right? Oh dear. Spoke too soon. There is the Tree Sentinel duo. There we go. Heroes Rune AO, that's pretty good. That's good money. Also, guys, what is the Butterfinger candy any good? By the way, I got a couple of those yesterday. When I say got, I didn't mean I bought them. Someone gave them to me. But yeah, it was quite mid, I would say. Quite mid. No, I didn't steal them. My mom got them. So, for me. So she thought I would like them, but nope. Do you know the skip for the other barbarian? Oh, we just figured that out on the other day. Mew. It's like we love the joke about politicians. They say everything I have I stole except my university degree. I bought that. Yeah, certainly. Very much so. You can see that. Oh, you can go for the mausoleum here for the duplication too. That's quite cool. You mean the one where you just jump down? I'm not sure if I do it correctly, but I did do it the other day. You'll have to be bare-fisted for that one. If you mean there's any mini skips around here, I'm not sure about those. There were like mini skips in the world. I'm not aware of those. You mean go do pure sure, but for only something like Estelle. Wait, does it? Is it the one that only does a few remembrances but not the others? Wait, how's that supposed to work? What about the one down there? Is this guy? Oh, well, he's a pain in the ass, right? He's a pain in the ass to get. Get to, rather. Methinks there must be Spirit Spring nearby now. Somewhere nearby, but anyways, let's move on. For duping, you use the one in Mountain Tops or Peninsula. Ah, yeah, so I did the right one then. This one works if you get the jump to get onto it, yeah. But I guess it still wastes more time than the others. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend this one. Gotcha. I'm gonna level up a little bit. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? How you doing? Thanks for the Lego claim. I really appreciate that. What is up, Kiwi? How you doing? Hey there, buddy. How are you? How are you? How have you been? How's the runs been? You've been speedrunning any person glitchless still, right? So... Oh, shit. I gotta deal with you. Best one is Mountain Tops, you think? Oh, I see. Okay. No, it didn't work. I'm not sure how to do this exactly, but yeah. It's the fastest, but VP is good if you need there for something else like sleeping golems or scar seals. True, true, true. You can backstep on it? You mean from here? It's easier than jumping, in your opinion? Yesterday I got this quite well. Today is a big pain, though. You're doing good. How am I? I'm doing alright today. Today's an okay day, I would say. It's not the best day, but it's an okay day. You send me a clip? Sure. Go ahead. If it's easier, then yeah, I would definitely try that. Also, that's pretty cool that you have a clip of this skip stored up. That's a bit much. That's not right. Oh, there it is. There. Wait. It says content is unavailable. So... Hello? Oh, yeah, you gotta change the channel name. I was like, uh-huh. Bears. Okay, let's see. Go in, you go in, you go in. If it's that's the easy way, we can try that. You know, you got a PB last weekend, yo. That's awesome, Kiwi. I see. I can see that. You know, let's try it out. But you have to turn around too, by the way. Like here. Oh, there it is. That's easy. Hey, thanks, man. That ain't bad. Oh, where's the boss, by the way? I forgot. Gonna go up ahead for the boss. Oh my god. Am I going the wrong direction? Not this way? Okay. 1 out of 10. Oh, almost sub 110. That's a pretty good, that's a pretty good time, by the way, Kiwi. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you. So will you push any further? Will you push for sub 110? What's the goal for the run, by the way? I'm glad that you're learning well, though. Do you have more ideas you want to do for the run? Or, you know, switch to Death's Poker? Try out the Death's Poker run. I might do the Death's Poker all great rooms run in the future sometime, but not really. Right away, I'm not really that excited about it. Death's Poker Despairs, yeah. Any percent is just not, you know, it takes too long to get a run going. We can mark. I would definitely say it takes way too long to get anything going with that thing. But if you do plan that, let me know. Going for the explosive physic, huh? That's Poker Despair. It's annoying. Once you can get the bird consistently, I guess it becomes way more fun because there is no challenge in the... I just want to check. Do I have two? I have one. There's no challenge in that fight, by the way. Yeah, it just becomes a little too easy. We can take this for daggers only, but it requires int and faith. Oh my god. I don't want to do that. By the way, where is the third Crucible Knight? Which one do you go for the third Crucible Knight? Because there's one in the Everjail, there's one in the duo fight. Where the fuck is the third one that you can easily go for? Underground? There's a few underground, but... But I would think going and running up to the underground boss would take a bit longer. now. Come on. Calm down. Yeah, the underground makes sense because it's we have the Valiant Gargoyles as well. If we didn't have that, different story, but since we do, that's a good idea. The Everziel one is the easiest one to do. Crucible Duo, yeah, that's... I guess we don't want to do the Crucible Duo. Because that's very deep into the Everjail. Or the... what's that thing called? One in Stormvale, one in the capital. Yeah. I think I'll... Oh shit. Can we try this real quick? Grease up, boys. Grease up! Okay. I was healing, dude. What is your problem? I was healing. Let me heal in peace. There's the bleed and the frostbite at the same time. Dude, those two things together do so much damage. Hello, Uncle Gale. Oh, dude. Shit. That sucks. Oh, no, I got roll caught. I knew that would happen. Fuck. Fuck. That's the worst way to get roll caught there. You know what? Instead of taking the critical, I'll try the Wild Strike this time on him. Maybe that helps. The two at the Gargs are not my favorite because they can fly off the edge. Is that considered, not, illegal, by the way? Not allowed. Yeah. Oh shit. Death by fall damage. Oh no. Oh yeah, that happened just back to back, guys. You don't know Brawler's rules enough, but it might make you lock out. Oh. And there we go, all the way down. Jeez, I was hoping I could just settle down on one of those things, but nope. In Bingo Club, it means you have to find a new Crucible. Oh, I see. Maybe that's the case because it's a free kill and you don't, that's probably a good rule to have. We're not promoting free wins here. You don't get to win for free. You gotta work hard for the win. You gotta work hard, damn it. No. Let's not say that. Jeez. Also, when people abbreviate Bingo Club, that's just not right, okay? Whoa! You fucking delayed idiots. Jeez. You know in Brawlers, if Salsa falls off the elevator, you're locked off the elms. Oh, so it is like it's not allowed there. You get locked out there too. This guy, what is up with the roll catches, man? Sheesh. It's so annoying. You love this guy? Why? For all the roll catches? Sheesh. You rush Crusader. Oh my god. Mew the Crusader expert. Now we know where all the Crusader expert strats come from. Oh fuck, I got the backstab instead. I don't know what this does to him. Oh, wait, that was the bleed. Ah. It'd be interesting to see you play someday, by the way. Die. Cool. Yeah, freeze grease is lots of money in a square, and also a great sword check. It could be alabaster or steeple. Let's kill this. Oh, sorry. Let's not unmark something. There we go, and we should be able to get to level 60 now. Any runes pending in the room? No. What do we do? What can we kill off more? Let's wonder. Or do we gotta go for the guards? Because that's just not funny. Leonine Misbegotten, that's a no from me. Crucible Knights, yeah, that's, we can do that. We can do that. We can do Crucible Knights. It's an awesome opening square. Bongo! We're doing bingo next time you win. Yo, Dennis, what's up? Okay, now that looks like a decent enough HP bar. Almost 30 vigor. I'm still learning though, Mew. I will say, like, it will take me some time to get used to all of that. But risky because you die early. True. I'm still learning though. I'll just say I'm learning. It'll take some time for me to get used to all the shenanigans there. Tried to come with a bingo open. There are not much in, yeah, there's not many options, but I still appreciate you still trying to come up with something. That's very sweet of you. Dude, trying to make up stuff like that. Appreciate the jokes and everything. Also appreciate anybody in the chat that's helping out. Mew, other folks, Stan, Sensei Witcher. Newbie onboarding is very much appreciated over here. This should finish him off, I think. No, oh, almost. Oh shit, we'll have to talk to the dude before we get the boss fight here. Well, damn.
Our brave chest seldom festering. For I am no longer I have a task.
You may have whatever in mind, dude. We got stuff in mind too, you know. I don't think we need the grease here because our damage is through the roof. Ow. Does that guy just fly in, by the way? That's cool and... yeah, something. He's in phase 2 already. Cool. There's 2. Now for the third one. We can do... oh, cool sword, but... nobody cares. We can try the one here. Stormveil. Stormveil Knight. That's number 3, but if we go for gargoyles, we can do the ones down there. That also means taking care of fucking Mimic Tier. And once you kill Mimic Tier, you gotta go for the gargoyles. This is kind of splitting me. After this, we'll draw up a new board, chat. And see what that one is all about. Also, I think I am level 60 by now. I should be at least. 52, no. Stormveil is good for wet blades. Also, where are the other 2 wet blades, right? You get one in underground, that's for sure. There's the red hot one in Kaled in Redmane Castle. That's just a You can get the underground one. That to me feels like a really long square. Just one of the very, very long ones. Like it takes too long to get even. I fell down accidentally. Oh, you also the whetstone knife already counts. Okay, we already have that, yo. I didn't know that one counts. Then it's doable because you know we already have a Grace in Redmane. We'll just have to make our way to the Wet Blade, which is I think on top of one of the towers. Is it on top of one of the towers, by the way? I've forgotten so many things since I've done a full playthrough of the game. Speedrunning takes a lot of the game knowledge out of you too, by the way. It teaches you a lot, but you also lose stuff. The red hot. The red hot. Where's the red hot? I know the iron wet blade is in one of those stone sword key secured regions, I guess. Or it's in the rat room. It's one of those. Either the rat room or the stone sword key room. idiot. Iron is not the rat room, but near the grafted scion. Okay, so I have a good idea what I need to do there then. Oh, did the scarab fall down, by the way? I would assume the steeple performs the best there against the gargoyles, but oh, that would have staggered. Yeah. Don't fall off. Of course we missed. Oh. Where did this tiny guy come from? Hey. this is so silly. That looks funny. This guy is rushing me, meanwhile the other dude. There we go, that's 3 Crucible Knights. Right there. And he drops a Somber 6, by the way. We could have come here for that, but well, that would be too late. Anyway, there's 3 Crucibles. I know you can jump directly down here. I'm just playing it safe. If we had magic grease, that'd be pretty good. Or if we could use the steeple, but not enough intelligence. We haven't killed any of those, you know, big bounty bosses that gives you fuck ton of runes. Just we haven't had that kind of FU money yet. We'll go for the red hot after this Mew. And see if we can get it. Oh shit. That is annoying, man. Come on. Die? Because I'm standing in the poisonous mist, I'm like, yeah, you need to go. Oh wow, that's some long range attacks there, buddy. The problem is his friend is right here. Oh god, that's so annoying. Wanna see me jump backwards? Wanna see me do it again? Yeah, exactly, dude. This motherfucker away, you know, he got away with 1 HP. What the fudge even? But anyway. He got away with 1 HP. I didn't want to focus on the other guy because I wanted the first guy to die first. You know? But anyway, we can do it again. We're right here. Oh god. Oh dear. And this time he goes away after the riposte. Don't survive. Okay, good. Of course, we're poisoned, dude. Big move. Wow, big swipe, man. Jeez. Oh my god, I want to heal up because I don't want to die from poison. This guy's just like heal punishing constantly. Oh shit. There's a pretty good punish for that attack up close, but again up close. Oh no! Jeez! I didn't think that would hit me. Of course you're buffed up, man. Jeez. And then you don't see anything. We got the first guy just okay. The second guy... Yeah, I can see why people hate these guys. They're awful. They're absolutely the worst. Even with a good weapon, these things just suck. Especially if you've not fought them in a really long time. Don't even give that many runes, by the way. They're rough, especially without that much damage, you know. Wish I could use help in Steeple right now, because that would just end these guys much faster. Dude, what are these whiffs? That's a lot of whiffs. Oh my god. Mate, that's just not nice. What? Don't jump back. What is this bullshit? He jumped back only to jump forward again. What the hell? Wow, immediately getting neutered as soon as I get out the crit animation. This is a square you want to force your opponent into. Oh. Because of the time they'd waste here. Ah. God damn it. And he's gonna jump forward now. No, he didn't. And the other guys also appeared. What the fuck? This is an absolute disaster, dude. Oh god, heal up, heal up, heal up. I'm somehow surviving the poisonous mist. Don't ask how or why. Die. I think I'm gonna die of the poison, but yeah. You're dying of the... Oh god, again. Just kill me already. They love you for it. Yeah, they're so annoying, man. You know what? Enough of these guys. We're out of here. I'm sure you'd be happy if I made you do this in a match. Yeah, of course, buddy. Of course. Let's get the wet blades. That feels much better. If I had 50 vigor, I would probably think about this, but yeah. So the red hot is which side again? To the right? I think. Is this it? Hey, there we go. That's pretty easy to get. Easy peasy. The other one in Stormvale is the... Ooh, that's... gonna take a little bit to get to the Grafted Scion. Oh, nah. You son of a... We're not doing this here, buddy. Come on. Come on, make him bleed. Oh. Do we have any useful talismans? No, we don't. We have nothing. I guess you'll have to go from the gap, and then that's how you get to the... No, you get to the zone with Scion faster from here. Okay, anyways.
It's tightly hooked. The guard, you'll breach the... Well, but of course.
Open the gate.
Open the gate.
Do you have a stone sword key? Good question. Brilliant question. That's a very good question. It's not in the room to the right, is it? The thing. It's this key. Okay, here. Yeah, it is here. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to go up and then come down. For the set of the grace, and then get the key from the round table. I forgot. Yeah, round table has 2 more for me, but I just need 1 right here. But I'm taking 2 in case we may need anywhere. Oh, wait. Carry and thrusting shield. Oh, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on, boys. Oh, there it is. There it is, the wet blade. That's for funsies, and let's mark that too. Now what do we do? We didn't do that. We can do the death verse. Or we can do level 60. We can do fire giant. I'm sure that'd be really fun. We can do Leonine Misbegotten. We're here, but that's something we could do. We can acquire 5 memory stones, but we can do ritual pods. Yeah, we can do ritual pods, by the way. I'll just have to know how to get the other ritual pods, though. Like, what are the other 2 fast ritual pod sources? Like, we got 2 from Jarber, we got 1 right here in Laskir. Crusader, Fire Giant would be fun start. Seems so. Oh god. But yeah, how do we get the other 2 ritual pots, by the way? Like, we got 3 right here, and then I know one's in the academy, and like one is at the Dragon Barrow Merchant, and then there's one with Pedia. There's 10 all around. Like, we can get to the Dragon Barrow Merchant in no time. That's feasible. I should have taken a grace somewhere around here to get that, but well, fuck. Going all the way up to Fire Giant, no, I don't want to torrent that much. I'm lazy. That's a lot of fucking torrenting, trust me. If they gave us a grace near Fire Giant, sure. Right now, no. Kill 2 Deathrite birds, 1 death bird. 1 in Academy, 1 Dragon, 1 at Caria Manor. Yeah, there's 2 in the catacombs, by the way. There's 2 in the catacombs. So you take the 1 in Dragon Barrow, and then you take the 1 in Caria Manor, I guess. You take the teleporter up to Caria Manor, take that one. That's how you get that. You know what's an easy square? Perceptor Miriam. After Loretta. Oh. Rise faster unless you need Carrier Manor. If you're doing Finger Slayer Blade, if you have Kill Loretta, those things on, that makes more sense. Yeah. I also feel like I should have taken some of these graces in some of these places. Also, it's somewhat of a cursed board, I think. I'm not a huge fan. Some stuff very good, some of the other stuff, oh dear. No. One would think you could just jump down here. No? No, they've placed a kill wall there. What the fuck? I was thinking, you know, maybe we could just jump down and then get there, but no. Damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, bullshit. I have to go all the way again. No. Oh, God. Now that's BS. Bullshit. Calling bullshit on that, boys. All the way up, or yeah, I think this one will take. I'm calling bullshit on that one, Mew. No way, you can't do that. There should be a way down there that's just easy to go to. I think I'll get this and then we'll stop because I'm bored of this board. I need something new now. Also, do people acquire 5 memory stones, by the way? Because that's another tedious one. I'm just thinking of it in a way, like... That does not feel fun. Oh, the pot is right behind the guy in you know, in the schoolhouse classroom. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. That's where it is. I think we'll be stopping here with this board. We're gonna drop a new board now. And see what randomization we get there. Or a doggo aggro. I know that's not allowed, but who cares right now?
What has been and how can I?
Yeah, there we go. 3,000.
Ever safe?
We can mob right here after this. Log, enter the academy. Where else are memory stones placed, I wonder? It's the 3 towers. So you'll have to do so many towers. That does not seem... Yeah, that seems very tedious, actually. Wow, this is wild. Whatever, man. Wait, hold up. Where's the damn dragon again? Oh, there he is. Like... Also, Tops wanted a key of the academy, but you know, when he gets the key, he just dies. We don't get a full explanation of why he dies. Like, apparently the key is fake and it doesn't work. But then how did he get to that point? Like, if it doesn't work, it shouldn't let him in the academy at all then, right? Like, how did he get to that point? Oh, shit. Well, it works. You know what? Let's not do that. As good as that thing is, maybe not. I'll drop a new board and we can talk about it a little bit, but I don't think I have the time to play another board today. Like, I think I can only play max for like a few more minutes. And then it's dinner time. Slash a few things I need to take care of. I promise tomorrow we're gonna be live longer, like with more Baldur's Gate and everything. Oh shit, I just realized I only have 11 points. Even if I get this one, it'd be still only 12. What the hell? I hate this board. No. Everybody gets bonk. It's in the chest, isn't it? Oh god, a lot of pain. Now we've finally gotten this. We might give that BBK a shot and then maybe drop on use. Let me also mark this out. Maybe with this much HP we're able to, you know, deal with him, and maybe it helps. Who knows though? Oh god, that just sucked. Wait, that was great damage right there, but let's survive it and do more. Oh wow, good headshot. Oh my god. Oh shit, no. Oh, that was going well. And then it's like, oh. Well, fuck. We tried. Sheesh. Let's go kill BBK, and I'll check just one more thing, because I need to make sure it's not raining, and if it is, we're in trouble. Seriously, we're in trouble. I have to buy eggs again, chat. Because if it's raining again, no more eggs. At least not today. Ow. Heal up. Heal up all the way. I'm not leaving that tiny sliver of HP out. Ooh. Oh god. I'm lucky to have survived that. What the fuck? Where's the stagger, dude? There it is. Finally! Gee. There's a lot of runes, and there is our bingo line. And also number 13. Okay, that's pretty cool. It took a really long time. But I think that'd be it for this one. We'll try to make a new seed then. Leave... No, not leave lobbies. Stop match, yeah. Randomize board. And... start match again. And meanwhile, I create a brand new seed. Let's remove this. Build season. And then bingo. Okay. Okay, let's go here and let's see what the board looks like this time around. And hey, Marcus, how you doing? Thanks for the Lego claim. How you doing? How you doing? Let's pop out the board. Board goes over here, and this goes minimized. So we can actually watch the actual board in the... Yeah, there we go. How you doing, Marcus? It's good to see you. Heyo. How are you, Marcos? How's the day? How have you been? How's things? And that's a very cute emote again, as always. How have you been? How have you been? We are just being taught bingo by Mew. I think that was a fun board that we just had, but yeah, there was not a lot of synergy or anything. They're just quite a bit of a weird board, I guess. And we are learning a lot more about the game too. That's pretty nice. Wait, if you subscribe for 2 months, you get 2 months of Audible. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. If you subscribe right now, you'll get 2 months of Audible. Audible Premium for whatever that is. That's a thing. Uh, maybe something they implement right now, but I'm gonna go just check what's up outside, and if I have to leave, I'll have to leave right now. Yeah, just let me take a look. BRB, just in a second, okay, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I took a little bit of time away. I was taking a look at how the um how the whole thing was going on. It's raining. And Coder that games, thanks for the follow. How you doing, buddy? And it ended up raining anyways. How you doing, Coder that games? Are you coding? Are you gaming? Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? That's a cool name, and I assume you are extremely cool as well. But how goes it, man? How goes it? Have you been coding? We're trying out some bingo today. Howdy. We've been trying out some bingo practice today, and it's been going well actually. I have to soon go and get out. I'd like to go on for another hour, but I have to soon go and get some eggs. And some stuff, but we're waiting for the rain to stop, but that's it. Hey there, you're a fellow keepy. Yo, let's go. Saw you learning bingo. I was like, I should pop in. Nice. Do you also play Elden Ring a lot, by the way? We're trying to figure out some bingo, yeah, and the last board we got was quite awful. So, that was quite annoying. And this one does not look all that much better. This one does not look all that much better, by the way. I'm gonna close that. Some of those were tough. I think we're just gonna chat for a little bit. Let's ignore the board for now. Cause yeah. Let's ignore the game for a minute. Let's just talk about things. But how you doing, buddy? Do you also enjoy Elden Ring? What have you been playing? What games have you been doing? And how has it been? How's it been? What have you been doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey there, hey there, hey there. And what's up, Nova? How you doing? How you doing, Nova? Also, Coder, we do a lot of speed runs and challenge runs here, so you'll find yourself being really comfy over here. Let me drop a follow there as well. There we go. You'll be really comfy here, by the way. We do a lot of speed running, challenge running. We're learning bingo, and I'm gonna take it in small doses. Only like 1 or 2 days a week I'll be doing bingo. If I do this every day, I'll be exhausted, by the way, because you have to do a lot, and it's like a big mental toll it has. And if I do too much, I'll just be exhausted mentally. Like, I know some people can do it every single day, but for a new person who's taking it all these things for the first time, it's a lot to do and a lot to take in. Noah, you're running. You're running all over the place. How you feeling, Noah? And what happened to your What happened to your run, by the way? What happened to your... Good, you're finishing up Dark Souls 3 DLCs, and then you're starting a Deathless Elden Ring run. Should be fun. Let's go. That sounds awesome. Hell yeah. What are you planning for Deathless? Do you have anything special in your mind? Do you have any cool new weapons, cool new stuff, anything like that in your mind? Like, to be honest, literally anything. Like, do you have any special route figured out? That'd be cool. That's awesome. Stoked to be around. I'm always happy to make new friends, man. That's a good thing. That's the good thing about Twitch. I'm always happy to make new friends. It's good to see you, man. It's very good to see you. Appreciate you a ton, man. Appreciate you a ton. Thanks for coming by, though. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You think the new part is the key here? Yeah. Yeah. I just started, I think, Wednesday, like, trying out some of these things, and it's just, holy, it is so much to take in. It is so much to take in. Like, Mew has been guiding me a lot, and so has Brian. Like, they've both guided me a little bit. And Mew especially, he's guided me a lot, and it's still so overwhelming. It's wild. It's still going. Oh, you stopped at Morgott and Moog in Lindell. I see. That's interesting. Like, also, what other things have you obtained? Is it the sewer Moog that you're after? I think you can kill sewer Moog. I believe in you. You've done that many times, Nova. I believe in you. You can do it. 100%. Also, here's a shout out for our friend, a new friend of ours, a coder that games. There we go. You were playing Helldivers. Oh, well. That's something very interesting. You were playing Helldivers. Damn. But yeah, there's a shout out for a new friend there. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, there, like, nonetheless, it's a lot to take in for us over here, how the bingoing works. But yeah, it's really overwhelming. Completely agree. There's so many little skips and tricks and whatever. You're thinking about 3 steps ahead. The skips don't bother me. I feel like the skip part, I can get that down very easily. I can learn the skips easily. That's not the part that will bother me. The part that bothers me is the well, there's a few things to it, right? It's not oh dear, that's a problem. What was I going to say? The routing is the biggest issue for me. Figuring out what route to go and how to approach certain squares and what is the ideal upgrade path, if what my opponent is doing and how am I approaching it. So there's many things like that. It's just really, really, really wild. There's so many ways you could approach so many different things. So it's interesting to see how all of it is working. Doing Frenzied Flame, haven't done on PC. Yeah, I know you've been trying to get that done for sure. Agree, that's what got you at first too. I mean, did you try bingo too, by the way? I think skips, you'll get the skips. It's just practice. You can practice the skips and you'll get going, and that's not a big deal. That's really not a big deal. We can take what is any of the classes having anything good? Troll's Hammer, no. Battle Hammer can work, but yeah, Milady, that's something. And some of these, oh my god, starters, such an annoying thing. Which one is the actual Lance Between rune? And how many runes can it give us? It can only give us 3 levels, so generally it only gives us 3 levels, by the way. But it's still very, very useful. But yeah, yeah, this whole thing is just so much. Yeah, you did bingo for a bit and then life got busy. You'd love to jump back in one of those days, time permitting. Yeah, same. Like, I don't have a lot of time. Like, right now I'm just waiting for the rain to stop, then I will raid out, because I gotta get some stuff from the grocery store. I'm gonna get some eggs. I know quitting out is not allowed. I'm just doing it because reasons. But yeah, I'll raid out to some bingo players too, by the way. Like, oh, there we go. We got that's a tiny skip right there. You can get a melee cancel on some of these jumps. I've seen some runners do it on really big jumps as well. But yeah, that's one of those tiny little things that saves 1 second. A grand total of 1 second. Will you bring the rain over to Arizona, by the way? It's been too long. I mean, that's cross-continent rain. You know, sending rain from India to Arizona, that's a long way there. I don't know. I think the moisture might be lost in the, you know, in the process. Variety is the spice of life, I bet. But yeah, that's a very long way, you know. It might get lost in the way, but I appreciate you though. That's very sweet of you to come along and come here and hang out with us. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Again, yeah, this whole thing with the what do you call it? The weather system, it's really weird. Some of the places are having such harsh weather, it's unbelievable. And so many places in Europe, they've never had such high temperatures, and they're now facing such high temperatures, and it's kind of wild. Why is that the thing? Why is that the case? But yeah, definitely you love meeting fellow firekeepers. Found your stream. Let's go. Hell yeah, that is awesome. I'll just take the grace here and get the fuck out of here. Also, it does seem like the rain has stopped and it's my window to get the fuck out of here and just get the stuff that I need for today. I'd love to stream longer. I think both yesterday and today the streams have been quite short. But it's a lot of information to take in, so you know, I'm okay with a couple of short streams actually here and there. But yeah, I love meeting new people too, for sure. I love making new friends. Yeah. Lots of cool people all over the place. But yeah, I'll think about the face cam thing, by the way. Like, Paul gives an interesting proposition. I'll think about it. Like, I'm busy IRL with a lot of different things these days. So yeah. But since the rain has stopped, I think this is my cue to get the fuck out of here. It was fun trying to learn bingo. Like, it's really hard. It's gonna take a while to learn slowly. I don't want to give it to like too much time all the time. And yeah. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for spending your evening, morning, afternoon with me. Thanks for chilling along, and thanks for hanging out nonetheless. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But I think we'd be raiding off right here. And let's see if we could raid off to someplace very nice. And yeah, because I gotta go out. I gotta get my gotta get some of the groceries there. And yeah. We don't know where we're raiding off to. We'll see, but I do appreciate everybody coming along. And because I gotta go, like, legit, if I don't leave now, I'll be late for the shop. The shops will close at 10. It's 9 right now, so I think that it only makes sense that we get a move going. And yeah, we'll be live later. Not later today, but as in later next few days. Tomorrow, most likely, with Baldur's Gate. But yeah. Get chat some popcorn. Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, like I said, this is time to stop. Here. And let's see where we can send you guys off to. Gray is doing some bingo and probably the best to raid him over. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys to Gray. Gray is our good friend, and he's doing bingo against someone from the bingo club. But since we are learning bingo, it only makes sense we go to someone who's also doing bingo. You guys use the raid message. Nightbot is not subbed currently, so that would not work. But if you copy it and paste it, it would work. The sub message works. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Lots love to everybody. Thanks. Appreciate you all hanging out with me. And tomorrow we'll be playing some Baldur's Gate. I have ignored that game for a couple days now. Well, a couple of weeks rather. But yeah, there's a lot of things to do in there. So yeah, let's see how that goes. But yeah, you're going there next. I appreciate that. Hey, that's cool. Gray is pretty cool. He's a cool guy to hang out with. There's many people, cool people to hang out with, by the way, in here. But yeah, have a good one. Bye, guys. Bye bye. Take care. Good night. I'm gonna go get some stuff, and you guys have a fantastic, fantastic day. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, everybody. See y'all laters.